is one of those characters that I feel like not a whole lot of people have really figured out yet. His best way to kill consistently is trying to read something or other into like a down air, because Youngling's down air is really good. Other than that, wow. Okay.
That was such a good streak!
Yeah, it was.
He's already up 63!
Building up damage as long as you've got the zoning down.
Oh my god,
no
he's relentless right now. He is going in. He does not give any craps about your spacing. He will make sure you feel his... Wow.
Yeah.
Sorry, I am totally caught off guard. I did not expect this youngling to go in.
Yeah, Crafter is shook. Just
Look,
like,
okay, I didn't play Melee, I didn't play Brawl, so all these like characters are kind of new to me, and this youngling is freaking kicking some
behind
right now.
but some booty.
But I mean, Fade's still coming in with 44%, which is not bad in the slightest. He just kind of works on his spacing like he did right there with his up tilt. And that's going to be Ateozc in the disadvantage.
So like, this is like some chic Pikachu syndrome from like Smash 4 now. Young Link has the ability to rack up a lot of damage real quick with some good strings. Finding the kill move, that's kind of where the problem lies with this character.
Yeah, because like honestly, from what I've been seeing, and I think Ateozc told me this even before Ultimate came out, like his main kill option is just down air.
Down air, yep, it's pretty much it.
And there is a confirm, I believe down tilt into down air is a confirm. I don't know when. Wow, like you said, he just could not find that kill option.
Yeah, that's the main problem. Racking up that damage, Ateozc has always been very good at finding weak points, but what do you do in this situation? Fade's just being so careful, that's going to get punished. See you later.
And especially with, like, you know, Fade and his correct spacing when it comes, like, when he's in the clutch, he needs to come in the clutch. Right now, he still hasn't lost his stock and is still adding off damage.
Yeah. Good air dodge.
I love the air dodge onto the platform.
It's an option for sure. It's Chrom's best recovery option, probably.
Good back air spacing. Trying to mix it up with the... Wow.
Yeah. If there's one thing Chrom does not have a problem with, it's finding a kill option.
All right, kind of resetting this neutral. A little bit scary with Fade on the edge there, but a dash attack finally killing it like around 180.
Yeah, which is a little too late to be comfortable. Hopefully Ateozc will be able to find something to kill Fade a little sooner.
Yeah, but now that he's on his second stock, maybe Ateozc will kind of find his strings again, start getting some damage, maybe throw Fade off his feet.
Yeah, maybe. This is where Young Link can really thrive, racking up damage very early on into somebody's stock. But Fade isn't falling for it.
Fade's very persistent with his shield as well. Like, he will not let that go unless he knows he can make an out shield option really safely. The down tilt in the forward air.
I really like Young Link.
That's a really good up for Ateozc. Now that Chrom's on the stage.
That was sick.
That was good. He had every option covered.
Yeah, he did.
Every option besides, I believe, jumping onto the stage, he had covered, and even then, he could trap him with some projectiles.
Yep. Let's see what Fade decides to do here. He was able to get him with a bomb, but Ateozc is still off stage.
Oh, really? Okay.
Wow, that was just
I'm surprised it didn't hit anyone.
That was just a mess of attacks coming out from Ateozc.
Oh, wow, the forwarder actually stuffing out the bomb and getting it on
Ateozc. That's
wow.
crazy.
Interesting. Okay, I didn't know that. Even though Young Link has a tether, his Zair drop just regular Zair drops. He doesn't actually do the Zair. That's really good.
Yeah.
That's a really good buff for any tether characters from Smash 4 into here.
This is going to be a problem for Ateozc now. Chrom is only at 110. He wasn't able to kill Fade until like 180 last time. Let's see if he can find this down air that he desperately wants.
Oh, tries to get... He read the roll read, but was not in the correct position to actually pull it off. And now it's going to be Fade with Ateozc facing the ledge. Wait.
Oh yeah, so up B just kind of sucks you in like a tornado and spits you out, and then you could try to confirm something off of that.
That's so weird!
Yeah, yep.
That's so weird!
It doesn't just like propel you away like getting hit with a fan or anything.
Alright, gun on Fade, actually staying in that shield, waiting it out, getting a nice punish afterwards.
I actually don't know if Young Link has a kill throw. I do not think so.
I doubt it. If anything, backer, but like at very late. Is that... Okay.
No, not yet.
Yeah, no, I saw like the little
thing.
Yeah, you know what I'm talking about.
It gets scary when you see that come play.
All right, but I believe he doesn't have a jump. He doesn't, and that's going to be the game. That was okay. As much as Ateozc just absolutely exploded at the start of the game,
yeah.
Fade just is really good at adaptation. and not within like a set, but within a game.
Yeah.
And that's so important. Like when he sees himself into this man, he's like, okay, I just got absolutely bodied. Let me figure out what I need to do, and he does it in an instant. And that's so good for his gameplay.
The biggest advantage generally he probably has in that matchup is being able to use projectiles off stage to try to stuff Fade's jump, but Fade was able to get around it, and so he just took all advantages in air and on stage.
My boy from nowhere, Lucas.
Yeah, I know you have an affiliation with this young man, this blondie.
He still sucks. Anyways, Ateozc making him work pretty well, though. This is exactly how the first game started, though, so definitely do not neglect Fade for 1 second. And actually already has him in an aerial string. Still going, actually. Wow.
I really like Lucas's options to kill Fade off stage, though.
Let's see.
Freeze.
Okay, so he has PK Freeze, he has PK Thunder, and he has down smash for 2 framing.
And back air.
And back air if he can pull it off, but it's very...
Oh, goodness.
Wow! From center stage as well. That almost killed.
Chrom's a strong boy.
He's a stud.
He's a stud. He's a strongly boy. Wasn't able to quite get a read for that.
Oh, I like the wave balance implication as well. Also, that is a thing, and I like it. Unfortunately,
I don't like that. Nah,
yeah,
that part of that.
That's unfortunate.
Yeah.
You can kind of see Ateozc shaking his head there. Knew he didn't really get that right angle he wanted, but Fade's at 123, so Fade's dead.
I didn't like that either. I don't like any of this. Stop killing yourself.
It's tough, man. It's tough out here.
There's so many people who are just not used to like the recovery game not being as strong as it was in Smash 4, man.
Yeah, I mean,
just falling off the
it's really
stage.
interesting as well because a lot of people take that and implement like things like the air dodge.
Let's go!
Nah, that won't kill.
Oh, if he was in
That will
that'll kill!
That was some strong freaking geometry magic there.
Dude, Fade like needed like an oxygen mask there for
I
a
don't
second.
know. Okay, so here's the thing. I don't know if he caught him on the 2 frame or if he caught him just on the way up and he accidentally beefed you up beat. I can't tell. I want to say he beefed you up beat.
Yeah.
But
he might have beat the up B. Yeah,
because I saw him above the ledge. That's why I was
Lucas
like really confused.
Lucas's down smash is really wonky, man.
Well, it's huge and powerful. Like he's really trying for this PK free setup, and I do not blame him because honestly, at that position, he has nothing to lose for right there. Wow, that would have killed as well.
Trying to get for those PK fires. Oh, Fade just tried to run up and forward smash, but that grab was able to enough to get Fade off of him.
Oh no. Okay, he's good. I thought he had air dodge lag.
Dude, all of a sudden, Ateozc is like completely controlling this matchup. Like
Yeah.
the momentum has shifted.
Honestly,
completely.
what happened the first game that he wasn't able to carry over, he carried over in this game, and Lucas is a great counter pick in my opinion against Chrom because like you have so many options for him off stage. As long as you get him off stage, and Ateozc has been dealing with it really well. He's been dealing with the kind of spacing and going in. Like that air dodge was a good mix-up, but Fatal on top of it.
Yeah, absolutely. And that's been the reason why Fade has done so well so far, being able to not get punished super hard, making careful choices, but Aztec's all over him. He's still looking super good and super clean, and he's not doing anything stupid.
The other issue with PA Freeze is that it does like a decent amount of shield damage, like a good like 20%, I would say.
Yep.
So it's good shield pressure. It's just good.
PK Freeze is so good.
And the fact that it doesn't put you into free for all anymore makes it such a good offstage option and like challenge the person like to come off stage.
See if you can get back on stage successfully.
Oh, wow! That is a big foot.
Fade cannot believe it. He is shocked.
You know what they say about people with big feet? Big hitboxes.
Big hitboxes.
Big hitboxes. He was gone from the other side of the stage.
Yeah, getting those big wins too. Aztec is able to even this one up 1-1, and Aztec really controlled that game from like the second stock on.
I honestly think here, I don't know, because like personally, I don't see how good Battlefield is as a counter pick. It worked out for Aztec tremendously, yes, but like it could work out for Chrom more.
I can see what you're saying. Yeah.
Like that's the thing is like Lucas can't get really as much of a benefit off Battlefield as much as Chrom could have, but Aztec was just on top of it, man. Like
he was just really good at making sure when he was taking advantage of Fade, it was at Chrom's weak points. Like
yes,
make sure he's off stage, mess with him then, get inside of his head, and try not to eat anything too crazy.
Fade possibly with a Bayo counter pick, which definitely not a bad option.
No, not really. You could tell that Fade really I don't know if Fade feels perfectly comfortable with this Bayonetta, though. It's so different from Smash 4, and it's...
I think...
Zero suits Samus.
He's going through the mindset I went through. It was like, I have 3 people I can play right now.
Yeah.
I don't know who I'm playing.
This is a rough one. I mean,
Go
this
random, lol.
Random Pichu? Random Pichu plays? This is a situation where Aztec is so comfortable with Lucas, though, and Fade is just sort of like left out to dry. Like,
Yeah, because like as you saw from the game 1, Fade adapted very quickly to the young Link, and Aztec was like, all right, let me bring my boy from nowhere.
Yeah.
And show you what's up, man.
Man, this boy from nowhere is causing a stir, too. He's able to get Fade on his back foot, and now he's really going to need to apply some pressure if he wants to take game 3.
And just a reminder for you those at home, this is a top 8 qual. Wait. This is
top
not. No, this is top 8. This
Yeah.
is top 8. My bad. So this is top 8. Winner of this will fight Anonymous Moniker, currently going to be Sword Spider.
Dude, Moniker with me, Sword Fighter. I've really come to respect that character just in general because of Moniker. When it was at New Game Plus, it was a meme. And now it's just terrifying, and nobody wants to play against it.
And now, one of these two, right now, is going to have to take that one on.
I don't think anyone wants that.
Good PK freeze, good air dodge, though.
Just missed that PK freeze.
Yeah, I think he was actually forced at that point to force the use it, just because it reaches distance.
Yeah, I think you're right. Good up tilt.
Something also interesting about Lucas, which Aztec hasn't been implementing too much, but it's understandable. His up air combos into itself like 3 or 4 times. Like it's such a good like string. Here comes the PK Thunder plays, and actually,
Oh my god! I love Lucas so much. Chrom just like woke up from like the worst nap of his life, and then immediately got.
He was like,
with
"Oh, thank God, it's nightmare." Oh my god!
Oh my lord!
But I mean, still, it's gonna be Fade on the stage. Still, like, didn't take any damage on the second stock yet, even though with all this zoning coming out from Lucas. 119 off stage, has to shield the PK freeze. That's going to be playing. Not able to quite get it.
Nice get off me forward air there.
15% too.
Yeah, it did a lot of damage. I didn't even really notice that. It was just a good way to make sure you get some breathing room.
Fade trying to go for his mix-ups, actually gets one to land. Evens up the set.
Yeah, Fade's been doing that a lot, just like throwing out these like forward smashes that are relatively safe and people just run into them. Honestly, if I'm at a high percentage against Chrom, I just stay as far away from him as possible. And you could do that with Lucas too.
Yeah. Ooh, that air dodge, unfortunately, Fade being very patient and actually capitalizing on that, but now it's going to be Chrom off stage. The PK Thunder going to wipe him out.
Yeah, let's go. That was so good.
PK Thunder, I told you, PK Thunder and PK Freeze are going to be your main gimmick options for off stage, and you get to stay on stage while you do them as well. You get to stay safe on stage, especially in a matchup like this, where Chrom can really only cover the like ledge part. Yeah, with his up B. It's so good. And I think that's where Fade needs to kind of apply himself, is like, how do I make sure I need to stay center stage? He needs to take control of center stage, which he has right now, but he needs to keep it consistent. Aztec
has been pretty aggressive so far, knowing that he has a stock to burn, but I'm still on the stay away from Chrom strategy, to be honest with you. Because Fade likes to throw out these random forward smashes a lot.
Even still, like, he's really good with mix-ups, especially with the dash engine we're seeing right here, but Aztec is not getting faded by it at all.
Just floated in with that forward
Something
air.
to note as well that Aztec is taking full advantage of. PSI Magnet for Lucas is now different. It's much like Ness's where you jump and then use it and stall in the air, compared to just stalling in the air randomly. Ooh, I don't know if that roll was intended, but it's not going to be even percent, but Aztec full stock up.
Dude, is Aztec feeling himself, or is Aztec feeling himself right now? His movement across stage with down B is so good. It's so clean.
I think that PSI Magnet is definitely mixing up Fade, and
he don't know.
Yeah, he needs to figure
know.
He needs to figure out how to get past it, but it might be too late. He's on his last stock at 137. We have seen Fade come back from this, but with the Lucas like so good as Aztecs, he needs to get the stock out right now.
And you see, Chrom can't approach that because he knows he can just eat a PK fire. Like he's got no option.
Even a grab. Any grab. He can kill with forward throw, back throw, and up throw right now.
Yeah, he could.
Any grab from Lucas is a dead Chrom.
He's got to be so careful. These PK fires are so dangerous. He's making it so Chrom doesn't have a way to approach.
PK freeze, not able to quite land though.
Dash attack! Dash attack!
Dash attack so clean. that Lucas was on top of Chrom the entire time.
All right, so